Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is one of my iPad app reviews. Today I'm going to be showing you Nova HD by Gameloft. This is the icon here. This is a £5.99 application in the iTunes App Store, or $9.99 if you're in the US. Now, upon first launching the game, you're given this really nice intro sequence. You can either choose to watch it all the way through, or tapping on done skips you to the main menu. Now, when I first got hold of the iPad, I really was unsure as to whether a first-person shooter would work on this device. I mean, after all, I'm used to very precise controls, either with a control pad or with a keyboard and mouse. I must say that Gameloft have done a very nice job with this game. Now, the main menu, you're given options, level selection, the chance to start a new game, multiplayer game, which can be either local or online, or to continue the game that you're in. Word of warning, if you select new game, you lose your progress that you've made previously, so you'll lose this continue option. So anyway, I'm going to continue. I've already been through part of the tutorial, which guides you through the various controls. Here I've got a joystick, which I control with my finger. I've also got a map that appears here sometimes, and I can actually make that bigger or smaller. I've got an energy bar at the top. I've got my weapons here, which I tap to reload, or I can in fact slide to change between weapons. I've also got some grenades, and to throw grenades you actually do a 2-finger slide on the screen, and that throws the grenades. I'll show you that in a short while. I've also got a jump icon here, so I can jump up and down. I've also got sort of like a freeze icon here, and I can actually freeze my opponents. It takes a little bit of my energy away, but it slows my opponents down. And then the last one is fire. Now, the joystick moves you left, right, backwards and forwards. Fire obviously fires. I can throw those grenades in to get rid of my opponents. It auto aims, which is good because it's quite hard to aim on this game. Perhaps I want to throw another grenade down there. And then let's get rid of this last opponent. So it's just bringing me into the game nice and gradually. And my job here is to get on board the shuttle. And there we go. Gives you nice cutscenes between the levels, which I can either choose to watch again or I can skip. And then it says that I've completed that main tutorial, gives me some stats, and then I can continue to the next level. Very nicely presented. On this level I'm just going to show you the actual controls. I've got to investigate the ship on this one. It's quite difficult to move with this little tiny joystick and then also strafe and aim up and down, left and right with my finger somewhere else on the screen. You certainly wouldn't play this game whilst you were holding the iPad, because there's no way you can get to all of the controls that you need to. This little arrow here shows you the map. I can get rid of it or bring it onto the screen. I can also make it bigger if I wish, and I can reposition it somewhere else. For example, if I want it down here for some reason, or in the middle, I can put the map down the bottom of the screen there. So let's position that in a more natural position up the top here, and let's do a little bit of this level. So I'll go through the doors automatically. I can pick up weapons, I can pick up bullets, I can reload my weapon, go through this next door. Good music, good atmosphere to the game, because you think something's going to happen all the time. Or I've got a buddy here, something's happened to him, and then I'm going to go and find some enemies here. So again, I can shoot and go round to this level here, have a little explore. So there's nothing else in this level. Follow the arrow. There's a little arrow pointing me in the right direction here. I'm going across the bridge. Again, I've got some more enemies here. And I'm going to shoot at him. There we go, he's dead. I can reload by tapping. So overall the control system's pretty good. I'm not too impressed with the aiming on the game, but the graphics are fantastic, and I can see myself playing this a lot. It does actually translate quite well over to a touchscreen. I hope this has given you a brief look. It does get progressively more difficult as you go through the levels. I've played through to probably about the 3rd or 4th level on this now, and I must say that I've been very impressed. This is Nova HD by Gameloft. If you want to follow me on Twitter and get my updates, you can follow me on Geekanoids, so search for Geekanoids on Twitter. But in the meantime, please do keep checking my channel for more great video reviews.
This video review is sponsored by EasyDraw, making drawing fun on Mac OS X.